about roasting women, people in general.
I'm in the middle of watching the World Series, and out of nowhere, they have this moment, stand up to cancer. I'm watching a ball game, and all of a sudden, everybody stands up. No, there's a time and a place. Look, I know somebody that has died of cancer. I would never go to the movies with you and in the middle of it hit pause and be like, oh, by the way, Conan, I know this guy. What kind of a fucking idiot white person refers to themselves as woke? You know, if you actually were socially conscious, you'd realize that white people stole that word from black people. Once again, doing the Elvis thing, right? But you know what? I blame black people for that.
Why?
One of them fucked up. They were at a party, there was white people there, and they let it slip out. Stay woke, however the fuck you say it, and some white person heard it like, oh, who is that? Oh my God. Stay woke? I want to say that. I gotta say that around my white friends so they know that I'm down. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking say that. Fucking woke. I'm fucking woke. I'm a woke signaler. I fucking had it. I've had it. I support black people in my white apartment on Twitter. That's what I do. So you got to figure out a way to like thin out the herd, and it's too late. No, these are the hard decisions that are going to have to be made.
We're here to hear about some hard choices.
Yeah. So you know what I would randomly sink cruise ships. I love all the USC female fighters. That's why I want my daughter to know all of that stuff.
That'd be cool, huh?
When she meets a creep like you, she could choke you out.
What makes you feel old about watching TV?
Music, there's no guitar solos anymore. And then for some reason, with all this technology, millennials, if you take a full water bottle and you flip it in the air and it lands upright, they run out of the room like they just saw a witch. You know what I heard about you guys? Actually, by the way, I've been over here for a week, and as an American, I gotta say something. You guys are pretty fat, too. Yeah. Specifically the men. I don't know what's going on with the men, but I don't give a fuck how fat you get. You're gonna pour yourself into your skinny jeans. They still got them. It's like you're squeezing all the fat to the top like toothpaste. Roy, I'm still wearing me same jeans from primary school.
Still wearing the same jeans from primary school?
People on the internet are cool. The rest of them, they're just a bunch of animals. Why would you want to talk to them?
Wait, you're saying only 13% of people are
cool. 13% are cool. The other 87% are writing horrific stuff under YouTube videos. They're assholes.
Yeah. But what made you think that way? What made you think that way, that they're assholes, man? I mean,
you know, if everybody went vegan, the air would be, if everybody drove an electric car, if everybody just had some snowshoes on, right? They just won't come out and say it. Nobody has the balls to come out and say it and just say, look, 85% of you have to go. That's it. I have been bitching about the population problem for 3 specials in a row. Waiting for some politician to have the balls to bring it up, but they won't do it. They won't do it. We live in a democracy, right? Can't be honest in a democracy. You need the votes. You can't run with that as your platform. Coming out there, and if elected, I would implement a program to immediately eliminate at least 85% of you. This planet cannot sustain the sheer numbers. Let me finish.
What did you say about the military that got people so mad? Or this one guy so mad?
I was just saying, the guy who flies the fighter jet, okay, and has missiles shot at him, that guy's a hero. However, if you're the guy that, points in the direction that the plane takes off in, I will say that's one of the most genius things I've ever seen. How regular-looking women somehow mind-fucked advertising to get beautiful women off of billboards. Yeah, just regular fucking who-gives-a-shit-looking women, right?
No,
Just be honest. Come on, we're outside. We're in the woods. We can be honest. Just regular who-gives-a can't remember a name looking women, right? Well, looking at these goddesses, and they had to fucking be there. How am I supposed to compete with them? Brad Pitt when he takes his shirt off in a movie. And, oh, great. How am I supposed to compete with that? I can't. I am an ugly, bald, orange man. I need to write jokes. I gotta put a lampshade on my head. I know what my role is. I should be on the ground gazing up at people better looking than me. I gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of like jealous of the way.
But that is true, Biba. That is true. You know, being any man know themselves. You know, you can't compare with people who are more greater than you. You understand?
My dad gets to talk to my mom sometimes. Where are all those old school women you can just take your day out on? When did they stop making those angels? Who just knew it had nothing to do with them. They just sit there and let you blow out the lines, right? What a luxury. To fail all day, you come home and download all your insecurities on this other person. How was your day? How the fuck was your day? I'm out here making decisions. Keep these kids away from me. Give me a goddamn drink. Oh, with the tears. Then the bra-burning generation came in, right? Now you gotta sit there and listen to their stories all the time. Oh, it's the worst. You know what's the worst is when they're telling you a story and you want to listen, but just what they're talking about, you can't even retain it. I mean, at that point, your head is like a newborn baby. You're trying to... You just start staring at their mouth after a while. Like, I can't believe it keeps coming out. This is fucking unbelievable. Whereas I'll never get to see myself perform live. That's a...
This guy ever, but he's a big guy. He's like 6'4", and he's ripped. And we went down the alley, and
It is for sure unbelievable, guys. Let's continue watching Biba.
his character's mad at our character, and he just turned around and looked at us. And for half a second, I was like, "Oh, that's Wolverine." And I legit got scared. And he's a big guy, you know. So what's funny in this scene is as the reporter, I have like a notebook, and I dropped it. And after the screening, we went to the Toronto Film Festival, and all these actors are coming up to me. "I love the choice you made. I love the choice you made to drop the notebook." I go, "No, dude, that was real." I was like, I felt my religion.
One thing that I said, if this religion does what? I mean, you know, with the way our society has been, you know, women back in the days are hard to find. So it just depends, to be honest. You can get them, it depends on how you search them as a guy, you know, as an individual. They're available, but they won't just be waiting for you. You gotta go and search them, guys. If you want a woman that is respectful and humble, I think it depends on how their parents raise her up, you know, sort of for you to go out and find them. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning to this and listening to this.